Sell It Now, episode 1. I'm Matt Dursin.
Inferno.
Welcome. You get to see us now. See, the idea here is, right, I get asked a lot because people know I sell a lot of things on eBay and I sell a lot of comic books, especially, and people are like, oh, I have a stack of comic books or a box of comic books, and they don't really feel like doing the research. So I'm going to do a little help here to help people
like me.
People like you, Clay, figure out maybe what's worth some money, because now we are living in an age where any character you see on your screen, a DC show or any kind of comic book show, they're if they've appeared in the comic book, their first appearance especially is probably worth a lot of money. So like I recently saw the first appearance of Maya Lopez. If you watch Hawkeye, you know that she's Echo and she's going to be in her own $250. Nice. It was a Daredevil comic back in the 90s, and it's worth a lot of money. So if you have that, check it out. Just do a little research. It might take you about 15 minutes to go through that box, but it'll be worth it. $250. So what we're going to talk, because we're not going to talk about like, oh, the first appearance Iron Man or whatever.
Yeah, what do you got for us today? What's the book?
This is a character that you might not have thought of, but she's coming up on She-Hulk pretty soon. When they do that series, this is Secret Wars number 3 from 1984. It's the first appearance of this villain Titania. She's going to be a nemesis on the She-Hulk show. Check it out. Is
this your personal copy from when you went to the store to buy
it? I think I bought it at I bought it like, at a convention or something. But yeah, I've had this in my possession for like a few decades. And now I'm going to sell it because I could wait till the show. I could wait till the show comes. Whatever. It's up.
Think there's much of a difference between now and waiting to when the show comes out?
I don't know. Here, look at it. Here she is, right here. That's the woman I'm talking about. And there's also Volcana. I don't know. Maybe they'll probably use her someday.
I do remember we just read this book for the podcast, but
right.
I don't remember her from it at all.
Go back and check out.
I'll have to, because I don't remember it.
I don't know. Anyway, so here's what you do if you think you have this comic or any comic. You go to eBay and you search. What I always do. Here's your eBay life hack number 1. Sold items. After you type it in here, click on sold items and look at this. Oh, so this one sold for $20. This one here, which is graded at 9.8, sold for. So they made an offer, but it was listed for $2. Someone offered him something and he took it. But $35, $60. So the comic cover price is 75 cents. It's a no-brainer. Just, I don't know if I have it listed right now at, I don't have any bids or anything. I got it listed right now because it's not in great shape, because I didn't know how to take care of my comics back then. I got it listed right now as a buy it now for $39.99, hoping someone will take it. But, if not, hopefully I'll get a few bids. But I just posted it yesterday, so I don't know what it's going to sell for. Hopefully it sells for something, but it's, speculators. So
I have a question. How I don't know. I'm just gonna. I know this word now, so I'm gonna overuse it too much, and I'm not gonna use it in the right way. I'm gonna make up my own reasons for it. But like this kayfabe of the $4.99 starting bid. Like, how do you starting bid? Like, it's all bullshit. Everyone knows it's bullshit.
Yeah, a lot of people will start an auction at 99 cents, right? Thinking like, oh, people are gonna think they're getting a deal. But like, I don't want to, because I've done that. I've started auction, ended up selling the thing for 99 cents. And it's kind of it's a waste of my time to sell something for 99 cents, right? But so I'm like, okay, $4.99. I kind of just threw that out there based on what I did and I researched it, other people or whatever. And I'm like, okay, $4.99, it's low enough that people will think they're getting a deal, but high enough that it's not a waste of my time. That's my logic with the starting bid. Hopefully someone just goes, hey, $39.99 sounds like a pretty good deal, seeing as how other ones sold for.
Sell it now, buy it now. Buy it now, sell it now.
Buy it now, sell it now. Also, if you want to try this, I have also sold things on Facebook Marketplace there's a lot of comics selling groups on there. And so I've sold a lot of stuff. And you don't have to worry about, it's all buy it now over there. I've sold them since Hawkeye. They had the first appearance of Mockingbird. I sold that for like $75 or something like that.
Wow, holy smokes.
So yeah. So your comics probably are worth money, but like, and I don't mean, like I said, the first appearance of Iron Man, because everybody knows that's worth money, but I try to find a character that maybe has appeared on a show or movie recently or will be appearing. Googling, and yeah, you might be sitting on some comics that are worth money. So
do you want to tell in our special long or episode 1 part B, C, D, E, do you now, since you were telling me yesterday about some comics that you recently sold, just to tell people like what the marketplace looks like beyond this She-Hulk?
Sure. As I said, I sold the first appearance of Maya Lopez. That was pretty good. That was a pretty big haul for me. It was like $250. What I also sold very recently, if you were watching the Book of Boba Fett, you know, that black Wookiee that he's got helping him.
This is like the other 2 books are like kind of older, right? So
yeah. This one was from 2015. The Darth Vader, when Disney bought Star Wars, Marvel came out with a Darth Vader comic book. If you were buying that, that Wookiee in that comic, Darth Vader #1 from 2015.
Kirkstan.
I know. I
don't know how to say his name, but he was always a badass. I always liked him in the comic.
He was a badass in the show. He's a badass in the comic. It was really cool because we like Chewbacca, and this is like, oh, this is like a different Wookiee. He's like a bounty hunter. And so I sold that one for a little less because I didn't have cover A. If you have cover A, you know how Marvel and their variants. Cover A is worth more. I had the action figure variant and whatever. That it only sold for like $16, but cover A is selling for a lot more. So
the action figure variant is probably the one I grabbed because those are the coolest.
I know they are cool to look at, but I don't think you know, speculators are out buying those. So, but if you have any version of the cover, any cover, sell it because it's probably worth a lot now. And who knows? But I mean, sometimes you got to strike while the iron is hot. Act number 2, strike while the iron is hot, because I mean, sometimes they're not going to go up anymore. You got to do it while people are excited about it.
Yeah. Nice.
Yep.
Good tips.
That's all I got. Yeah. Thanks. If you like these, we'll have some more. There's, like I said, there's all these Marvel and Star Wars and DC shows. So like, we'll definitely be doing more of these, but let us know what you think.
There's gold in them there comic boxes in my
probably.
There definitely is, but you have the patience of a saint. I don't have the time or inclination to go through them.
It takes a little bit of time, but they make it way easier now. When eBay, if you use the app, what I always do, like his hack number 3, if you find someone else selling it, there's a little box down there that's here. I'll even show you. This is the one I'm selling. See down here, have one to sell now. It's really easy. You don't have to do the whole thing yourself. All their information.
And from your phone, right?
You can do it on your phone. Yeah, it's pretty easy. So, and then, you know, I do a lot of copying and pasting. I do a lot of, you know, stuff like that. And then when I sell it on another Facebook, I just copy the description and everything over there. eBay hack number 3 is take a decent picture, you know, take 30 seconds. Phones make it so easy now. This isn't even the best picture I could have taken, but I mean, it's not like I mean,
looks pretty good to me when you zoom in,
right? I mean, it does the job.
No, when you zoom in on the cover, it looks good. Zoom in on the page.
Good. This is the page.
One of the, yeah.
Sorry. So this is her.
Yeah, no, that looks great.
It looks pretty. See some yellowing of the pages because it's an old comic. Right?
Slight foxing around the edges.
Exactly. I even took a picture of this because, you know, there's like a little bit of stain there. I don't know what that's from, but
don't want to know.
That's another thing. It looks like coffee or something. I don't know what that's from, but
That's just
another,
standard kid grease, I think.
right.
I have my
Probably
tooth marks or whatever. I get
right.
candy and stuff all over my old comics.
Yeah. Pizza and reading this book. I used to eat and I used to read while I ate all the time. So
you still do?
I still do. You're right. But yeah, so I mean, be honest, take good pictures, and that's how you sell on. It's pretty basic, I know, and it does take a little patience, though. I'll give you that. But hey, if you can make some money, it's worth it.
Nice.
All right, that's all I got. Check us out, LeaguePodcast.com. And
where eBay? What's your name on here? Maybe people want to buy stuff from you.
I have a couple different things, but most of my stuff nowadays is I don't have a store name or anything. I go by the name Tiny Zero, which is a name from. But so it's not like all that exciting, but
maybe you might sell. Maybe somebody's looking for this.
Will give me some stuff.
You are you are my eBay Sherpa expert. You are my guy. We've had a lot of transactions over the years.
We have, and I've sold on eBay, Facebook, Mercari.
This must be my review. Great transaction. Thanks. I agree.
Excellent. Yeah, I got a lot of positive feedback, so I know what I'm doing.
No negative.
Not for a long, long time. Yeah, like I think I got a negative like years ago from some.
I got a couple of check out our Curb Your Enthusiasm podcast, Curbcast. I got a couple of, when I do Uber Eats, which I haven't really been done for a long time, I got a couple of thumbs. And then I started asking a customer, like, when you're supposed to be like, it's outside or whatever in the text message thing, it would just start sending them, please leave me a thumbs up because it's the last 100 ratings. And so if I have like a 90. So I was like, I want to get that to 100. So if like I push the negative ones down and get like 100 thumbs ups, then it, resets my score. But I probably won't ever get there. We always say we'll get there, but I probably won't ever.
People have actually stopped. People don't leave feedback that much anymore. It used to be like a thing on eBay where you were like required, or eBay really got on your ass if you didn't do it. And now,
they would always send an email. 10.
Yeah, people rarely anymore with feedback, but occasionally they do. I like this person, please. That's all you have to say.
Please. Well, you're an Uber 5 in my book.
If you use the eBay, like logic, I would probably be an Uber 5, but at least like a 4.8, 2,232 positive feedbacks. Look at
that's a lot of selling.
Yeah, mostly selling thing, but mostly it's selling. So
I'm more of a consumer on eBay. I'll be like, oh, I can't find the power cord to this camera I have or something. That's usually what I use it for. An old school eBay use, but that's what I use.
I mean, that's how I get by on people buying things. It wouldn't work if nobody bought anything.
Sell.
Sell, and sell it now.